to another. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So, as you can see right now, I'm playing on my mobile world, which is Civic. We are currently in Haydale right now. Some of you guys might not have seen this. I'm gonna do a full tour, which is going to be really long. So strap in for when that tour comes out. But I am going to be creating. I'm going to be creating a Wandavision hex, or the hex from Wandavision, the Marvel show Wandavision. So I'm just going to use my elytra. It's faster than flying and creative. But, so I've already made the glass. I made the whole, like, hexagonal, circle-ish shape out of red stained glass. And it's way over in this area that I don't really use that much. You can see, like, there's a lot of unfinished. There's an unfinished theme park I need to do. There is an unfinished building over there. But yeah, the elephant in the room right here. This is it. So outside of here, I have put the lights from when Monica Rambeau, fell out of the hex and went to these. Actually, I'm going to do something on these. I'm going to put the iron trapdoors down here, too. I've never really built like strobe lights before, so tell me if these look good. Then I made the sign. I really butchered this really bad. I did look up these two. I looked up kind of what it said because I don't think it said all these things, but yeah. So Westview, Sword, Shield, FBI, CIA. I know it said Sword and Shield, but I don't think it said FBI. And this is actually from footage of the show. So, I don't want there to be an entrance. Like, I don't want there to be, like, a hole in the hex right here where you can get in. But, I do want some way for just me to get in. So, I'm going to probably make, like, a hole in the roof, maybe. Because the Wandavision, like, the hex isn't just supposed to have, if you ever, like, watch Wandavision. It's going to have spoilers, too. But, I mean, it came out in January, so, like what? Like, I've already watched it. But, yeah, so the hex, at least in WandaVision, is not really supposed to have people just coming and leaving in it. So I don't really want, like, it to be able for people just to, like, fly right in or just walk right in, like, through here that I've made. So I'm just going to make a little, like, place so I can get in and I can come in and build in here. But we are going to need to do some terraforming. This took so long to build. Like, it literally took two days. Like, 2 days, maybe, like, 3 hours of building. We really need to do some terraforming because this is not going to work. At first, I was thinking it's kind of tiny, but I think the hills just make it look smaller. So, I don't know. Comment what you guys think we should do. Should we terraform it? Should we keep it like this? Because we can't really build, like, the WandaVision house. Also, which decade should I build it from? Or should I build multiple decades? Personally, my favorite episode was the 80s one. The 80s one, or maybe the finale. My favorite, like, I feel like the finale doesn't really count. It's more of a Marvel-y episode, but my favorite, like, sitcom episode is either the 90s one with, like, Pietro, or the 80s one. The one thing I didn't really like about the 80s one was the kids, like, growing up. In the whole Sparky thing, I just kind of thought the whole Sparky thing was kind of... Well, I mean, Wanda was kind of a hypocrite. She's like, we can't reverse death, we can't do this, and, like, she literally just brought her dead husband back to life. But, yeah, I like the 90s with the, actually, no, I take that back. I like the 90s more with the Halloween and Pietro and, like, her expanding the hex and all that. And it was, I think the 2000s one, I thought it was okay. It was just kind of like, I just felt kind of like filler for the Agatha episode and the finale. But I mean, I love all the WandaVision episodes. I'm not like, oh, I hate this episode. I despise this episode. Don't go watch that episode. It's just like, I like all of them. It's just like, presumably that's not really like. So, okay, so you're probably wondering why I keep going over by this dog. This is Sparky. He's from the 80s episode, yeah, when they get the dog, Sparky. So, he was actually a wolf in here that I found. Oh my god, I hate these wandering traders. I should do some of the command blocks to make them die. Actually, I might work on that like next video I make. But yeah, so Sparky is the dog in Wandavision, or the dog from Wandavision that they have in their house, and then Agatha kills him. You don't actually know Agatha kills him, but it's kind of obvious. But yeah, so basically what I want to terraform too is because we'd have to make the road go like all the way up. It just doesn't look good going up. But right here is a pretty good area to terraform. And I mean, we could have it go up, but like it's not that hilly in Wandavision, like in West, in the actual, not in the actual Westview, but the Westview that they're in the show. It's really flat because they're in New Jersey. And it's not really like hills. There's another dog. But yeah, so I just want to kind of, I don't want to make an exact copy. I just want to put the important places from the show. So, for example, like we take each of the episodes, like the 50s one. The 50s one didn't really leave their house really much, except for Vision's like job. But if we wanted to build Vision's job, we have to build a big building, and like compared to the other buildings that are going to be in this, that wouldn't really fit. It would just kind of stand out. But yeah, so we're going to build Wandavision's house, then we're going to build like Agatha's house with her basement and stuff. And I really wish they dropped a texture pack. That would be, I'm going to try to find one by the second video I make of this. I'm going to try to find a Wandavision skin pack, because that would be so good. You could have, there's so many different variations of the characters. That would just be like, that's like a great idea, personally. I'm not tooting my own horn, but if someone would make that, I would wear it. Like, I do have a Scarlet Witch in Vision skin. So I have an Avengers. Here, it's an Avengers Endgame, but still. Here's my Scarlet Witch one. It's kind of outdated. It's not like her new actual Scarlet Witch. And then, oh, there's an Vision one. Oh, because this is Endgame and, okay. Oops, I don't want to be Captain America. Yeah, so I should, yeah. So I only have Scarlet Witch, actually. Oh, a cave. Let's go. Oops, sorry, spider. There's like caves that spread all the way. Where? Whoa, this is a long, okay, dead end. Oh no, the flames are starting to burn. Go out. Oh yeah, but this would be down here. This would be a great, like Agatha basement area. Down there. But I mean, it's like a cave, and Agatha didn't really go in a cave. But yeah, so here are the buildings I'm thinking of. In the 50s, or not, yeah, this is 60s. 60s one, there's the pool party, or like for the children. So I want to do that, and then I also want to do the talent show from that episode. And then the 70s one, that also didn't really leave their house, except for the ending scene when Monica was out here, but we've already built out there. I also want to build, like, I was debating on if I should make a sword base or not. I decided not to, but maybe as I get farther into this build and start building more, I could maybe make one. I don't know. I feel like it would just take long to build all the buildings, but there was a whole character arc, or not character arc, but like whole other plot out there with Jimmy, Monica, and Darcy. So I don't know if I should, comment down below if you think I should put in the sword base or not, because it's just like a pretty debatable thing. Also, like Hayward was part of that. But then for the 70s, yeah, I said that 80s, I don't think they really went anywhere for the 80s. I'm gonna need to like kind of see. I'm going to need to like Google Wandavision 80s or something and see the locations. I do know they were in the house a lot. And I think Vision was at work. I think he might have been. Or, I'm pretty sure he was, yeah. And then they were just... Oh, that's the Halloween one. Oh no, that's no 80s. I don't know. I'm gonna have to Google it. I don't really think they left their house that much. I think Vision, because I know Vision was gone, but I don't remember any scenes of him at work. Oh no, I do, because that's when Darcy sent. Okay, so again, that's the whole Vision job thing. I'd have to build that big tower, and that's just not gonna work. One of the difficult things about this build is going to be the different decades, because there's so many like different decades in Wandavision. There are 5 different decades, and you know the house changes in every decade, so that would be hard to create all those. Is it raining? When I was building the hex, it was kind of fun because it's never gonna rain in here. So it's like a big, just anti-rain bubble. This is going to be really cool when you're flying by when it's all finished. And it's right by a theme park, too. Pumpkin Land. So that would be cool. I don't know. I was going to say I should build like a ride in there. But no, I'm not. But I think I'm going to end this video there. I don't think we really did any progress, really. I was just kind of introducing you into what we're doing. But in episode 2, we're probably going to get a lot more done. I will finish the terraforming before episode 2 comes out. But yeah, so thank you for watching and goodbye.